We are live. WWE 2k24 has been a little lackluster as of late. I gotta change the game. There we go. We got the image up. What's up? How's everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday? We got a little snake peek, Ruru of what we're going to be playing tonight on stream. We're going to be playing right now for the next hour or so. WWE 2k18. I haven't played this game in so long, in so many years. It's been a while, to say the least. Wait, what's this? It's taking a... Alright, there. I don't know what's going on with the link. The link is kind of broken, maybe? What up, Brantley? What up, Omar? I don't know why the link looks broken in the chat, but let me post it on Bentley. What's going on? What up, Super Leader? Jason Tarrant. Ooh, Interstellar's coming back out. We're doing another one of these tonight, by the way. What up, VJ? All right, let's load into this thing. $2K18 was a decent game. Let's put it up for voting. You should do a rewind on 20. I've done it before. It's just very fresh in my head. I decided to jump into this one because I haven't played this in so long. I don't remember what the controls look like. Yeah, I don't remember anything on this one. Yeah, I know this one had no showcase for sure. But I wanna go through the roster. I wanna even play a little universe mode. So for the downloaded superstars, you got Aleister Black, Batista 2010, Beth Phoenix, Drew McIntyre, Elias, Jeff Hardy, John Cena 06, 2010, Kurt Angle 01, Kurt Angle 06, Lars Sullivan, Leader's favorite. No, who was the one that talked about this? It wasn't Leader. That was Ace. Ace talked about him. I remember Ace talking about Lars. We got Matt Hardy, Ricky Morton, Rob Van Dam. These are all downloaded superstars. Robert Gibson and Ruby Riott. For the main roster, this is the main roster here. Aiden English, AJ Styles, Akam, Akira Tozawa, Albert, Alexa Bliss, Alexander Wolf, Alicia Fox, Alundra Blaze, Andre the Giant. What up, Bishop? Apollo Crews, Asuka, Bam Bam Bigelow, Baron Corbin, Bailey, Becky Lynch, Big Boss Man 91. This is the best Big Boss Man, but why does he look like a created character? He looks like Big Boss Man rocking some created character gear. Big Cass, Big E, Big Show 2000. Oh my goodness. The hair looks like a wig. Billy Kay, Bo Dallas, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode was on 85. Booker T, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Bret Hart 97, 98, Brian Kendrick, Brie Bella, British Bulldog, Brock Lesnar, Brodus Beefcake, Buddy Roberts, Butch, Cactus Jack 92, 98. Yeah, 2 Cactus Jacks on here. Carmella, Cedric Alexander, 76 overall Cedric, 86 overall Cesaro, Chad Gable, Charlotte, Chris Jericho 2000, Christian, Curtis Hawkins, Curtis Axel, Dana Brooke, Daniel Bryan, Darren Young, Dash Wilder, DDP 92, 98, Dean Ambrose, Diesel, Dolph Ziggler. It's funny how they have a lot of the same poses. Dude Love, Dusty Rhodes, Earthquake, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Ember Moon, Emma, Enzo Amore, Epico, Eric Young. Oh, Eric Young is here. We could do a TNA roster. Eric Rowan, Fandango. Look at Dirty Dango. Finn Balor Demon. Well, they should have put Demon in the front. Godfather, Goldberg, Goldust, Grand Metallic, Greg Valentine, Heath Slater. We could definitely do a TNA roster. Hideo Itami, Ivory, Jack Gallagher, Jacqueline, Jake the Snake Roberts, Jason Jordan. Look, senior official producer Jason Jordan, JBL, Jay Uso, Jim Neidhart, Jimmy Jam Garvin, Jimmy Uso, Jinder Mahal, John Cena, Johnny Gargano, Kalisto, Kane 98. Man, they got Kane 98 in the cut. Carl Anderson, Cassius. Oh no, man. He never made it out. Kerry Von Erich. Oh wow. Kevin Nash, Kevin Owens. Kevin Von Erich is here too. Killian Dane, Kofi Kingston, Connor. Oh my god, look who's here. Connor's here. Thanks for spoiling it yesterday, Ace. Lex Luger, Lita, Luke Gallows, Luke Harper, Mankind, Mark Henry, Maurice, Michael P.S. Hayes, Mickey James, The Miz, Mojo Rawley, Mr. McMahon. You missed my stream, but you came in before and spoiled it. You little spoiler. Naomi, Natalia, Neville. We could do an AEW roster and a TNA roster with this game. Nikki Cross, Nikki Bella, Nick Miller. Nia Jax is here too. It's funny how we got to pay for Nia Jax this year and she's in this one. No Way Jose. Noam Dar, Paige, Papa, Peyton Royce, Primo, R-Truth. People over there. What's up? Randy Orton, Randy Savage, Rick Rude, Razor Ramon. Do you guys like these character renders? You got Ric Flair here. Look at Rich Swann. Man, we could definitely do a TNA. Rick Martel, Ricky Steamboat, 91 and 94. Rikishi. Look at their art. Roderick Strong, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, Sasha Banks, Sawyer Fulton, Scott Dawson, Scott Hall, Seth Rollins, Shane O'Mac, Shane Thorne. That was your first WWE game under the new console? Oh. Sean HBK 97, 98. Sheamus. Shinsuke Nakamura was an 89. What up, Jamal? Sin Cara's here. Ooh, we got Sting. I'm going to do a match with Sting. They got all the Stings in here. Stunning Steve, Summer Rae, Psycho Sid, Tatanka, Tamina, Fujinami, Titus O'Neil, TJP. Look, this is Ace's favorite right here. Tommaso Ciampa, Triple H, 0198. And they also got the current one. Trish Stratus, Ty Dillinger, Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, what's up with those lips? Typhoon, Tyson Kidd, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, Vader, Victor, and Zack Ryder after Xavier Woods. That's it. All right. This is a pretty good roster. So let's just do a random match to get my... First, I got to fix my settings. All right, so we're going to do normal. Normal's going to be good. We're going to turn blood on, subtitles on. Game balancing. They got gameplay manual. All right, so for... Let me see something. I'll turn it off the entrances for you guys, but I want to see, I want to have the entrances for me. Is Universe any good in this game? Tyler Breeze looked pretty bad. Yeah, he did. Let's do a quick little tables match. I don't know why momentum, instead of normal, it's on slow. What up, Lawrence? The universe mode is the same between 17 and 20. You got 2k24 today? Nice, Lawrence. I didn't miss Corporate Kane. He's an alt. I'm going to play as Christian here. Let's do Christian. That's crazy. We had the classic arenas on here, but they can't put some of these classic arenas on the new game. Yeah, she yells their names loud as hell, honestly. All right, let's see these entrances. Great balls of fire. I don't know why it takes so long to load in this game. We're on the PS5. As you go to the river. 2K14 barely had any arenas? What do you mean? They had all the arenas from the eras. Captain Charisma looks like he's smelling a fart. Just close your eyes. 17, 18, WWE is show shit. I don't know, bro. You're a bozo. Maybe you watch Suzuki versus Jericho. That's why he smells something stinky. I'm enjoying the theme song. All right, let's see Jeff Hardy's. Yeah, Christian and Orton going for the one more match. One more match. Oh, we got the vibrators going on the controller for the fireworks. You'll never forgive me for saying Brock versus Roman from WrestleMania 34 had a great story. It did. He said outside the moments. This guy is... All you're trying to do is build up exceptions and rules and bullshit to fit your narrative. You always do the same thing. You always do the same thing, bro. Just to fit your narrative.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities.
All right, I'm going to be a little confused.
Like never before. This is about being the best.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
And from what I heard, I-35 East was backed up for hours this afternoon, with fans hoping to get tickets to see this match. And the elbow connects.
The button is unresponsive. It's all good, man. It's all good.
I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
The objective sounds easy enough. Put your opponent through a table.
Who were the decline? Yeah. I'm sure,
he
bro.
needs to stay alert in this one.
It was just you getting out of it.
Did you hear that? What impact! Great offense by Christian.
Let's go, Christian. ROH is doing better than WWE. Exactly my point, bro. You're so full of crap. All right, let me see. You're able to finally like? Nice.
Back in the ring now. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a
Well, ask
table
all
to
the
your
fans.
advantage.
I don't care what fans say what.
Yeah,
I'm
he
talking
sure
about
seems to
for
like
me.
that, Michael. Maybe a little too
I don't
much.
agree with you.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers,
I enjoyed when I
Michael.
tuned in.
Boy, he is rolling.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Go ask all the
did some
fans. Like
big-time
if
damage, Michael.
that's supposed to make it mean more.
There's the
Oh!
reversal. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Getting the ball rolling. And here's Jeff Hardy. He's too quick for him there.
Look, Jeff Hardy is
Yeah,
on the
AJ
attack
Styles
now.
went crazy for several years and those throughout that time, bro. He's talking shit.
Back between the ropes.
The only thing that people complained about heavily during that time was Brock Lesnar and him holding the titles hostage, but there were good feuds going on.
Christian with the offense.
No, I didn't miss that. You're trying to justify within a boxed parameter of why that time period was bad outside of AJ, outside of a moment, outside of... No, bro, you're full of shit. Either it was bad or it was good. Simple. You're not going to get to pick and choose how you want to filter through it. That's not what the conversation is.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
The frequency
No,
of this
bro,
move
I
is
tuned in
becoming
to the
deliberate at this
pay-per-views
point,
during
to
that
say the
time.
least.
I watched when I could, and I enjoyed it. What's the big deal? I missed some stuff. I watched some other stuff. Who cares about what you really are going to try to use that? It's a general conception. I don't give a shit, bro. It doesn't mean that you get to filter and box in, oh, outside of this, that, or the other, it was garbage. Like, yeah, I like Mahal's run. You're full of shit, bro. You're trying to filter to fit your narrative.
Great offense by Christian.
Again, the biggest thing that people complained about that time,
Jeff Hardy is finding himself in some serious trouble
I
here.
was one of
He
them,
might just have nothing left to
was
give,
Brock
guys.
Lesnar's title reign.
This is
There's no
some
denying
great
that.
offense by Christian.
Jeff Hardy came up big in that exchange.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an
Who
opponent.
cares
He doesn't
about
appear to be in a
Shelton
hurry to get up
Benjamin?
here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Exactly, bro. And NXT was firing on all cylinders, pumping out superstar after superstar. Kevin Owens getting called up and facing John Cena. John Cena didn't stop his full-time run till, like, what, 2017, 2018? He's full of crap.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Again, there were some moments that it sucked because it is what it is. Brock Lesnar would come in whenever, and, you know, they used him as the go-to guy, but, you know, it's just ridiculous. No. NXT is WWE. I'm not talking about NXT, bruh. You're talking about WWE, and you're saying that WWE was trash between these years where it was on a decline outside of, again, you're trying to build your parameter and your filters to fit your narrative. You just got 2K18 back. You have the deluxe edition disc. Yeah, the server's down, so you can't download it unless you own the
Look
digital.
at this.
Ain't no stop.
It doesn't matter who it was ran by. Vince had to do with it for sure. It doesn't matter that Triple H was the one orchestrating the stuff, but Vince could still call the shots. NXT is WWE, so all of a sudden NXT is not WWE to fit your narrative? Are you kidding me? Bro, it was John Cena's open challenge for the title run. We had the Daniel Bryan stuff. We had the Wyatt stuff. We had AJ Styles go on an epic Hall of Fame career level run. No, bro, it's not that I'm missing the point. No, 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 no. You are doing what you always do to fit your narrative. You're trying to box it in through filters and stipulations to rank and undermine what WWE was still doing despite going through a makeover phase, if you will, entering this new era. John Moxley was getting cheered and freaking was a ultimate baby face when they split up from the Shield. It does no. Now it's not 17 to 19. Now it's 17-18. So one full year that WWE had a low point. Like, come on, bro, get out of here. What are you talking about? NXT was its own separate brand. Oh my God, no way. They literally had Kevin Owens on the main roster with the NXT title fighting against John Cena. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? No, bro, it's not about, oh, you're missing the point. It's you trying to make fake points. Could you say that there was a low point because Brock Lesnar was controlling the title and the main event scene and some people weren't getting the push to the main, belt? I'll give you that. Brock Lesnar, when he was around, was a dominant force, and they always put him at the top of the card, closing out the show, doing whatever, and it got annoying after some time. But to sit here and bash it just because you didn't like Brock Lesnar or say that it was bad because it was a low point when John Cena was on his way out or whatever your excuse is to say that WWE sucked during that time, dude, I don't care how many people generally talk about that point as a low or that this sucked or that sucked. I'm talking about, for me, my experiences. Did I watch every single show? No. I watch more now every single show because I do it on YouTube and I do the watch alongs and the watch parties and I review it on here with you guys. But for myself, I remember vividly watching that time period, watching pay-per-views, and I remember tuning in through the shows, and I watched every pay-per-view. That's one thing I never missed from WWE. But I kept up with the promos. I kept up, when Cody Rhodes left and he was doing his stuff outside of WWE, I did watch those clips. I did watch those videos online through socials. And I always kept in tune with WWE. And I'm telling you right now that I enjoyed it. For you to sit here with a straight face and tell me that it was trash or that it was a low point or whatever, then I get it. Your opinion is that you weren't enjoying it. But to flat out say, oh, but outside of AJ, oh, but outside of Braun Strowman, oh, but outside of the Hardys returning, oh, but outside of this, outside of that, NXT dominated WWE. Dog, NXT is WWE. If you bought a ticket to go see NXT, you were giving WWE money, were you not? And I don't care what anyone says. I hate that Sting got injured and didn't finish his run in WWE, but I didn't hate Sting in WWE. I actually enjoyed the shit out of Sting in WWE. And that Seth Rollins from that time period you're talking about that sucks, I loved. That's, to me, the best Seth Rollins that WWE has ever had. And we had the corporate Kane, and we had Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, and we know what's best for business. And Batista had came back, and no, bro, you're not gonna. And Triple H was still wrestling. Like, you're not gonna sit here and try to convince me that that time was trash. You're not gonna sit here and try to flip the script to fit your narrative because you started enjoying Ring of Honor and New Japan. Dude, Sting was done by 2018. 2018, one of the years that you're talking about. I'm talking about 2018, Seth, which I praise for his matches with Miz, Balor, and Ziggler. Get out of here, bro. Dude, you're so full of crap to just fit what you're trying to talk about. Yes, Brian. bro, Daniel Bryan. Let me see. I'm gonna look. It doesn't matter that you're not talking about. You're talking about 2017 and 2018 now. You're talking about 1 year. Now you narrowed it down to 1 year. So we're gonna look at all the pay-per-views in 2017. Let's look it up. Now he's talking about 1 year, family. He's talking about 1 year specifically, guys. Dude, they had the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament in 2017. They had NXT TakeOver San Antonio. The roster, I have the DLC. I have the DLC for 2K18. Goldberg was involved in WWE. I love that shit. Hold on, I'm looking up who was in that match. I'm looking up the matches. Sorry. The final four in 2017 were Jericho, Wyatt, Orton, and Roman Reigns. Orton countered into an RKO and eliminated Reigns to win the match and earn himself a match for his brand's WWE Championship at WrestleMania 33. Orton became a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. That shit was awesome. We had Charlotte Flair as champion versus Bayley at that show. Kevin Owens defeated Roman Reigns as champion in that show. Get out of here. This was 2017, bro. I'm not even gonna bother with your fake ass debate. I'm talking about 2017. Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble in 2017. Kevin Owens was beating Roman Reigns for the Universal title in 2017 at that Royal Rumble. What are you talking about? That was a good Royal Rumble. Do you want me to keep going through the pay-per-views and storylines? John Cena defeated AJ Styles in that match. They had a good rivalry too. Brock Lesnar wasn't even champ. Let's see the next one. The next one was Elimination Chamber. John Cena was on the cover. So Mojo Rawley versus Kurt Hawkins, that's no one cared about that. Mickie James had came back for the women's division. Becky Lynch defeated Mickie James. That match wasn't that long, 11 minutes and 40 seconds, but it was decent for a women's match during that time. We had Chad Gable and Jason Jordan in a tag team turmoil match. 21 minutes. Oh, tag team wrestling is dead. Tag team. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable won the tag team turmoil match. That was 21 minutes. I remember that match being a banger. Chad Gable never disappointed. There was a singles match between Randy Orton and Luke Harper. Oh, you're going to say that's trash? Everyone loves Luke Harper and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton had just won the Royal Rumble the previous pay-per-view. Naomi defeated Alexa Bliss, who was champion at that time. What? Naomi's trash now? Bray Wyatt defeated John Cena, AJ Styles, The Miz, Dean Ambrose, and Baron Corbin for the WWE champion. Oh, is Bray Wyatt trash now? Please tell me, 34-minute match, Elimination Chamber, where Bray Wyatt becomes champion, defeating everybody, and John Cena drops the belt. Is that trash? What years were you watching or paying attention to? Ha! What are you on? There's a mix of women's matches on this card. There's a mix of low-tier superstars like Mojo Rawley and Kurt Hawkins wrestling. People were getting chances to be on the card. There was no sight of Brock Lesnar on this card at all. The main event featured John Cena, AJ Styles, The Miz, Dean Ambrose, and Baron Corbin. What, that's trash? With Bray Wyatt defeating John Cena, who was defending his title? That's trash? Come on, bro. What are we talking about here? Fastlane, Goldberg was on the cover of that poster. Goldberg, which I'm a fan of. They started off that pay-per-view with a tag team match. They were giving a chance to Rich Swann, to Zawa, and they defeated the Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. It is what it is. We had a 9-minute banger between Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn. Oh, yeah, Samoa Joe is trash. Sami Zayn is trash. Okay. This match, this pay-per-view, well, I will say this. This is the pay-per-view, and I gotta say this. This is the pay-per-view that Kevin Owens got destroyed by Goldberg. I will say that. But me being a Goldberg fan, seeing Goldberg get that moment, I wanted to see a really good match. I remember being disappointed. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I remember being disappointed because I know Kevin Owens was capable of having a good match with Goldberg, but WWE had no faith in Goldberg, and they had Goldberg go out there 22 seconds, I think it was, where he defeated him. So I will say that. But Bayley defeated Flair in a 16-minute banger. Roman Reigns defeated Braun Strowman in a 17-minute banger. They had a rivalry going on. You're going to tell me that that's trash? And for shock value, Goldberg being champion to me wasn't bad. To me, at that time. He's a legend. Look at this. I remember I went to this NXT. This is NXT Orlando. I went to this card. NXT Orlando, TakeOver Orlando. Bobby Roode defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. I was there at that event. That shit was insane. I was at that WrestleMania that year. You are full of shit. I'm not going to waste my time. I already wasted enough time. We're here trying to do a retro rewind. You're full of shit. I just went through a handful of paper. I remember, bro, I went to that WrestleMania and that NXT TakeOver. That shit was amazing. And at that WrestleMania, I remember Brock Lesnar and Goldberg actually had a solid match. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. And I'm like I said, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I was let down that Goldberg won in 20 seconds against Kevin Owens, especially in the main event, but it was the shock factor. I remember screaming and going crazy when that happened. So that narrative, dude, is just, again, you can't filter. You can't filter narratives for your arguments to mean something. I'm full of truth, not shit. I'm just stating how I felt at the time as a fan, despite everything you mentioned. I'm not saying everything was bad. Dude, you said it was falling off. And you talked about how only AJ Styles was an exception and how Braun Strowman was an exception. And you said that the Hardys returning that year wasn't part of the conversation because it was just a moment. The Hardys became tag champions in a ladder match at WrestleMania. That was the year that I remember Cesaro and Sheamus were on a tag team run, and they were balling. Dude, did WWE have their lows? Did WWE had moments where it wasn't hitting? All right, I'll give you that. In all the years that I've watched WWE since the mid to late 90s, I can tell you that yes, they have had their lows as much as they've had their highs. But to sit here and put on the goggles and compare now to what was going on then and say, oh, now we are in the Renaissance era. We're in the best era of wrestling right now since the Attitude Era. This is the best. And act like those years were garbage and it was horrible and it was the worst thing ever. No, bro. I went to several shows during all those years.
Jeff Hardy, this might be it.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Now, you got into other promotions. You wanted to watch other wrestling shows. You thought NXT was putting on better matches. All right, I'll give you that. Damn, I lost this match.
And Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet. Jeff Hardy scores the victory.
I'll give you that. Fine. NXT was balling. They were putting on great wrestling, but that's still WWE. The Usos were going crazy in that era. I mean, dude, the Usos and the New Day are literally considered like one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Easily. No, my bias is showing them because I was watching New Japan, ROH, and NXT religiously at that time. That's my bad. Exactly. And I could keep going through the pay-per-views. I have the list here. I mean, I'm not even going to bother going through WrestleMania because I was at that WrestleMania. And I thought WrestleMania 33 was dope. I'm sorry. That was WrestleMania in Orlando. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was there live. I'm biased. I was there. I enjoyed it. I was in the crowd. We all had a blast. I'm sorry. Yeah, Roman Reigns defeated Undertaker. I remember how I felt. I was like, you know what? I get it. I get it. Especially if Undertaker was retiring. I said, you know what? Roman Reigns is the perfect person to retire him. But the problem is that Undertaker kept wrestling after that. But they had a 23-minute banger, I'm saying here. That's when AJ was feuding with Shane McMahon. That match was amazing to me. Seth Rollins was feuding with Triple H. 25 minutes. Look at that. And it's funny because I said that Goldberg and Brock Lesnar had a decent match. It was barely 5 minutes, but it was super chaotic. The people that needed to have long matches had them. Roman and Undertaker. Seth Rollins and Triple H. AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. It wasn't all garbage, bro. Payback. Chris Jericho was on the cover. Imagine. Still giving Chris Jericho a spotlight. We have Big Cass and Enzo Amore defeating the Good Brothers. Short match. Chris Jericho defeated Kevin Owens by submission in a 14-minute match. That was for the United States Championship. Austin Aries defeated Neville by disqualification. 11-minute cruiserweight match. The Hardys defeated Cesaro and Sheamus. Alexa Bliss defeated Bayley to become champ. Bray Wyatt defeated Randy Orton in a House of Horrors match. 17 minutes long. Seth Rollins defeated Samoa Joe. 15 minutes and 55 seconds. Braun Strowman defeated Roman Reigns. I mean, people act like Roman Reigns never lost. And look at him trading losses with Braun Strowman. They had the United Kingdom Championship special as well. 4 pro wrestling matches. Look at this. Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, Tyler Bate, Wolfgang, Brian Kendrick. Come on, I mean, NXT TakeOver Chicago. I mean, bro, the list goes on. The list goes on. I'm not even like, I'm wasting my breath. I'm wasting my breath here. Brock was the first person to kick out of the jackhammer. That's wild. I like Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon was very involved. I remember Triple H being very involved in a corporate level role. Um, could have shaved some time. Taker was exhausted after 13 minutes. You know, it was just great to be in the presence of Taker for me being there. Yeah, but I already talked about that, Ace. Now you're just agreeing with me at this point. Now you're just agreeing with me. That's a random stat to know, Anthony. That's weird. Wait, I said I wanted to play as Sting. Let me go as play as Sting. That's what I wanted to do. Dude, and again, guys, for those watching and listening to me go off on Ace right now, I'm not saying you can't have an opinion and say that it was a down year or that you didn't enjoy this, that, or the other, or there's always been, even now when I watch wrestling, there's things that I don't agree with or things that I'm not enjoying as much, but I don't immediately jump and say, "Oh, that's trash," just because Gunther beat Damian Priest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, "Oh, Damian Priest, he lost. That's trash." You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say that. And I don't agree with Gunther having beat Damian Priest, but I didn't chew Triple H. I get the route they went. I get why he won, momentum wise, story wise. Damian Priest is still good with Finn Balor. He's better off for it now. Um, there's just other things going on, so I get it. I totally get it. But me being a Goldberg fan, those years Goldberg was coming in and out of the pay-per-views like he was being built like a Brock Lesnar level character. He was winning and dropping belts and you know, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Undertaker said something very accurate in the Logan Paul podcast, and I posted it on Discord hoping that some people would watch what Undertaker said. He said, "It's good to have all these flips. It's good to have all these things in your toolbox, right? You're capable of doing all these things. That's awesome. But when you do it all the time and you're constantly doing it, and then you don't do it, and then the crowd starts questioning, and you know, you're going to remember more the storyline and you're going to make more of an impact with a good story versus doing all those crazy moves." And maybe some stories in WWE were undercooked, underappreciated, whatever the excuse is. But I enjoyed some of them. In January 2018, Shinsuke Nakamura won the 2018 Men's Royal Rumble match and went on to win the United States title twice, too. Was his match against AJ Styles the best match ever? Was it like the one in New Japan? No, it just didn't work out, unfortunately. But Shinsuke winning was awesome. What up, Hayden? It was awesome to me. I loved it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it.
He said if everyone is bleeding all the time or is cursing, it won't mean anything. Because that's just the for real. That's the truth. I'm constantly saying that, and people are like, oh, no, you don't know. Like, Ace, oh, no, man, you just a hater. You're just a hater.
Sting with a great offensive show.
Everybody sticks out the middle finger. Everybody curses. Everybody bleeds.
It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
The spotlight can shine on everybody. I'll be curious to see who steps up and commands it here tonight.
Yeah, I think Priest will be world champ again eventually. That's why I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, like, I'm putting an example of something that I didn't really agree with or want, and they did it. Sami Zayn becoming Intercontinental Champion, being the one to beat Gunther. He's a workhorse. He puts on 5-star bangers any given night. I get that, but I would have wanted to have seen Jey Uso or Chad Gable or something like that. But you didn't see me sit here and say, "Oh, WrestleMania was trash because Sami Zayn won the Intercontinental title off of Gunther." I didn't say that because the match was great.
That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
Funny how stiff Sting's hair looks. Sting's hair looks almost like a wig, but I mean, he did have it like that.
So do
I gotta watch Damian Priest's documentary.
Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
They're not dreaming. This nightmare is for real.
Oh no, I know. Punk and Drew and Seth Rollins are freaking cooking. Do I think that CM Punk should have lost the match because he got distracted with the bracelet and hit the go to sleep on Seth Rollins?
Bad move there.
Probably not.
What made him think that was a good idea?
But
Gonna catch him off guard.
Again, those are things that like you got to see the story play out and
Nice job by Sting.
see where it goes and the different matches that you get out of it.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to breathe a little heavy now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to...
Bro, Ace. No one said it didn't make sense. And I've said this so many times over and over when I review the matches and the storylines that are going on. Pete Dunne feuding with Trick Williams on NXT and then feuding with Sheamus on Raw. That's attitude stuff. Attitude era level like programming. Triple H is literally just doing what we grew up on in that generation. He's not reinventing the wheel. He's going back to what works, which is multiple storylines and interconnecting storylines and jumping from one to another and having everything make sense and fit this bigger puzzle, and just giving meaning to just even the smallest matches at times. And for CM Punk, Drew, and Seth, they're all interconnected because of the hate towards CM Punk. So that's, and plus the injury as well. At the end of the day, like, it's not about understanding it or not. It's easily to see what the vision is. But at the end of the day, if you wanted, a clear-cut winner, or you expected for the match to be this, that, or the other, you could be a little, not frustrated, but damn, I wanted CM Punk to have won, or that's what we watch the show. It's like seeing your team win or lose.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Doesn't make it bad.
This should do it right there.
SmackDown's gonna be good. Yep. Is Seth and Punk still personal or a work? Nah, they're being professionals and working together. But Seth definitely doesn't really care for him. And I do remember that era of the black and gold with the takeovers. I remember people saying, like, the narrative was that NXT was putting on better wrestling shows. But that's still WWE at the end of the day. I wish I had no idea that Wes was turning, because I was watching it, and before the stream even started, Ace like a bozo came in saying, "Oh man, I didn't expect that heel turn. That was crazy." And I'm watching the whole episode, and there's no heel turn. There's no heel turn. And then I'm getting to the last. Oh, look at this! Jinder Mahal randomly came out to attack Sting in an exhibition match. But he's messing with the wrong Stinger. Damn, I tried doing my signature on him. I like how he came through the crowd. Wait, hold up. But NXT wasn't WWE. Technically, yes, but the product wasn't like the main roster. Bro, NXT was back then what it is now, what it's always been. Hasn't changed. It's a product created by WWE for WWE. Wake up, Ace. NXT was ROH Junior at the time. Triple H copied the formula. Yeah, Jamari. There's a lot of games you didn't play. You still haven't even played the new Call of Duty because you're a sellout, bro. Oh my god, my brain hurts. Let's see how the menus looked. Time out the dudes who's just stating the truth. Dude, you're not stating the truth. You're acting like NXT wasn't part of WWE. We're gonna put Albert in NXT. Wasn't he a trainer in NXT? Yeah, he's there. Lord Tensai? Yeah, Matt Bloom. Yeah, he's still in it. Damn, they have Baron Corbin ranked number 3 here. He's still one of the head trainers. I like how you could go list by character here to assign them. I'll put Beth Phoenix on NXT. Why not? Look at Big Boss Man. This is like one of the few games that's ever had Big Boss Man. Put him on SmackDown. Well, it's the big show. I'll put Bo Dallas in NXT. Kind of sad to see Lucha Bros leave AEW. Why? They're not doing anything there. Let's put Booker T in NXT since he's an announcer for them. We're gonna make Booker T NXT trainer. The best there is, I'm gonna use 98. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Oh shit, look at this. You could even set goals here. What happened? How did they take this out? Why did they take this out of here? I'm adding some legends to SmackDown because we have too many on our own. I'm not gonna use none of these guys. You could set goals in normal universe? I don't know, bro. I've never done it. Maybe you can, and I just never knew or paid attention to do it. Can you assign superstars to a show like I'm doing right now? We're gonna put Christian in NXT. Boost up the ratings. We're gonna put Curtis Axel on NXT. They could have been main eventers. Could have, should have, would have. Imagine. Oh, we got Drew McIntyre back in NXT here. Dusty Rhodes. Put him in NXT. On this day, I see clearly. It's me. It's me. It's DDP. All right, let's be honest. We're going to put Dirty Dangle on NXT, bro. Along with Tyler Breeze, too. We'll put Goldberg on SmackDown, even though I don't think he's ever been there. We're going to put Goldust on NXT. They got Jacqueline and Ivory. Could put both of them in NXT too. JBL. He's going to SmackDown. Jim Neidhart got to go to SmackDown with Bret Hart. Got Johnny Gargano. Man, take this imposter Kane out of here. Bring back classic Kane. The Von Erichs, I'm going to use them. I've never used them, honestly. So we're going to put them on NXT. I'll put Kevin Nash in NXT as well. Put Kurt Angle in NXT as well. Look at Lex Luger. Put Lex Luger on SmackDown. Could have made the 4th brand ECW. I know, but I just want to see how the show starts, and I'm trying to add everyone as fast as I can. I don't even know if they have ECW here. I gotta check. Nick Miller. Who the hell is Nick Miller? Brian Keith versus Shibata tonight. Oh my god. Razor Ramon. Put Steamboat in NXT. I did it for The Rock. Man, I should have made an ECW show. I'm just a sexy boy, sexy boy. I'm gonna put Sting in NXT so he could help them like he helped TNA and AEW. Cycle Sid. Oh, let's see. Let's have a couple matches, shall we? Automatic rivalries on. Let me see something. I don't have any ECW arenas. I could have done WCW. I only got one ECW arena, one night stand. What up, the great? They don't even have WCW commentary here. There we go. We just switched it up, man. If we got any new viewers, consider subscribing to the channel. We're doing our retro rewind stream, which we will return tonight around midnight. I'll be doing another retro rewind for WWE 2k18. That's what I'm setting up right now here. What up, John? Stack card. Stack card. Oh my god. Someone please help me. Help me please. Help me please. Tyler, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Hey. Streaming. You ready to eat? Why? You're not gonna eat? When? Hurry up. Wake up. The movie starts at 7:25. Hurry up. Hurry up. It doesn't matter. Why? What happened? She's a little sleepy. She a little sleepy. When you get the chance, eat beans with pork. You've never eaten that, bro? Nah, I saw Deadpool yesterday. With the 40X. Seen Deadpool 5 times, I'll tell you that much. I've seen it 5 times. 40X chairs were awesome, man. It was really, really cool. Oh, they got the classic 2000 intro. You can cook. It's good. It's meaty beans, basically. Bro, I eat beans all the time. I cook all sorts of beans, fool. Well, we got the universe mode set up, pretty much. No black beans? Dude, I eat red, black, garbanzo, everything. I cook all sorts of stuff. Garbanzo is chickpeas, for those that don't know. All sorts of beans. White beans. Pinto beans. I do chili. And all sorts of goodies. Black beans taste like shit, and you haven't you don't know how to make it then. All right, let's do a little match here. Let's see how this is. I'm not gonna switch up the matches. They got way too many matches. Hold up. This is a regular show, man. That's because you're a little weenie, fool. That's because you're a little weenie. All right, let's see. Damn, they got promos and everything on here? Oh, no music because I have the menu music off. When did you find that? What? What are you saying, Fulio? I have 2K18 digital. Her suspension ends soon?
It's what everybody's been waiting for. Welcome to Raw. We're live, and this crowd is lively, ready to tear this place down. Keep your butt in that chair because we've got a heck of a show in store.
Yeah, I got it. I got it digital from when it came out. Let's see. I don't want to cut the promo. I want to see how what it does for the promo. The old promo system. I want to see.
And here it comes. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
I'm not going to do it. I want to see what the computer does. I haven't seen this, so let's see. Oh, hell yeah. They're playing the whole theme song or what? Uh-oh. Bruh, I'm not even doing this. This is the promo hut. Yeah, Universe. All right, let's see what he says. Yeah, WWE Universe, let's get excited. We are here live tonight, and we're going to have some fun. Are you guys ready for a good time? Are you ready to witness something never before seen or heard? Then let's get this party started. Oh, man. Stone Cold? Stone Cold going off right now? Oh, hell yeah. The crowd is chanting, we're not worthy. Same sound they make nowadays, too. You've given me a lot to be happy about lately. Your support, your messages, your posts on social media, it's meant a lot to me. And I just want to let you all know that it doesn't go unnoticed. Okay, Stone Cold telling the crowd that he's witnessing the social media hype. Here is how this is going to go. I came out here because I want a match, and I don't want any old match. I want a championship match. I don't want to waste my time on the B-plus talent in this company. I'm an A-plus, and I deserve the opportunity to face talent on my level. Oh, my God. Stone Cold cutting a very, very heartfelt promo here, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Before we go any further, let's hear it for anybody who took their hard-earned money and spent it to be here tonight. You guys are the reason we do this, and you're the reason we keep coming back. Thank you. Damn, is he cutting a promo to end the show? He has more to say?
One of the most popular superstars.
I think you've all listened to me long enough. Besides, words only have so much meaning unless you back them up with action, and it's clear that I plan on doing exactly that because I'm changing my perspective, owning in on what I want, and I'm taking it.
Well, there we have it. I think we're all clear now. Don't go anywhere because we have more WWE action.
Stone Cold has spoken, y'all. Da-down. What do you guys think about that Stone Cold promo?
I can't wait.
He can't wait. I can't wait. Samoa Joe versus Big Show. Oh, who's here? Joe. You should have kept the old games. Yeah, man. Well, if you're on Xbox, you can still play it on disc. And on PS4, I think you can too. You have the PS5 version. If you have the PS5 and you get the PS4 version. Well, I make sure. Here we go. I'm playing this on my PS5, John.
This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word.
If you have the PS4 version, you can play it.
Entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And this crowd here in Richmond has been so great, and you can bet this match will bring them to their feet.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Let's take a moment to discuss Samoa Joe. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
I've been looking forward to this matchup ever since I saw it on the schedule. This one is a calendar circler, no doubt about it.
Yeah, well, in a match like this, strategy goes out the window. It's about who's more physical and who's more aggressive.
It's one thing for a WWE superstar to have a finishing move that puts their opponent away. It's another to have a finisher that can knock your opponent's head clean off. Enter The knockout punch from
My
Big
bad.
Show.
I was looking through my emails and I was trying to see if I found a confirmation, and I saw I didn't have it, so I was looking further, but then I realized I was in the middle of this match,
Big
so I
Show
got
got
off.
him there.
What do you think of Shane McMahon changing his name to Shane Brandon when he goes to AEW? Who said that?
Big Show's in trouble. Big Show doesn't know what hit him. Here's an abdominal stretch, a.k.a. the Cobra Twist. I know one thing, is just as deadly as a Cobra, that's for sure.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the Big Show's knockout punch, the most devastating strike I've ever seen. Whether we're talking about the boxing ring, a WWE ring, or the octagon.
When I think of Big Show's knockout punch, the first word that comes to mind is boom. That finisher gives a small taste of what the Big Show is really capable of. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I fully expect
I have everything above 19 to play. Had all the others before, but I always used to trade it in for the next game to come out. Yeah, I used to do that back in the day too, but these are digital, so I kept them.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do. His shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
What a kick out.
The Big Show was first seen on WWE programming under his real name, Paul White. The behemoth tore through the ring and launched Stone Cold Steve Austin through the side of the steel cage at the 1999 St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
My bad. All right, let's finish up this match here, man. Big Show's busting my ass, but I'm not even focusing on him.
From this, guys. Will this be enough?
And only a 1 count.
He just powered out there, Cole. He's making a statement here with this attack.
The Big Show has had some of the most intense rivalries in WWE with the likes of The Rock, Triple H, Undertaker, Kane, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar. Big Show's issues with the Authority almost went too far.
It's tough to argue with the Big Show's success. The Giant's the only superstar to have held the WCW, WWE, and ECW heavyweight championships. If that wasn't enough, Big Show won the second annual
Joe
Andre
in
the
the
Giant
gut.
Memorial Battle
Oh, I
Royal.
thought he was gonna reverse that for a second.
Complex. He's back in control here.
Damn, guys, I'm hungry as hell. AK-47, man, I wish I knew, bro. I wish I knew to give you that answer.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Oh, man, Big Show is in trouble now.
That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Flips the script on him there.
You just finished eating? Man, I'm
Calls the
starving,
pin off
man.
with a rope break.
Oh, somehow.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. The Big Show is putting on a big show right now. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Damn.
Here we go.
He's capable
Good
of turning
reversal.
it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Great move.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Down with
Ooh.
authority.
I like that I put the filter for this one.
He's moving like a man possessed.
It was pretty good, but besides the blinding menus, man, the menus were annoying.
Samoa from Samoa Joe. Looks like this show is over, guys. He got the job done. This one's over.
Joe. I like the My Career story in the game. What do they got in here? Damn, man, I don't have the notification. Well, we got the dub with. I was gonna say with Stone Cold. We had the promo with Stone Cold, but we had the dub with Samoa Joe. So we could resume this later. You got to make a character and go through an original story. Ooh, can you play as a regular wrestler? Was this My Career the free roam where you fought the cruiserweights half the time? I don't know, man. I never played it. So, guys, we're gonna be streaming tonight around midnight. Some more retro rewind 2K18. I might check out the My Player. Um, I have never touched the My Player. The universe mode seems okay. Not that many cutscenes, but if you guys are a fan of these gameplay streams, be sure to drop that like and tune back in. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for all things wrestling. We do watch alongs, which we will be watching SmackDown on Friday. We also cover the pay per views, the reviews, and all that good stuff. Yada, yada, yada. I am out of here. It's dinner time. I'm starving. I got to eat. And I'll see y'all later, man. I hope you enjoyed this little WWE 2K18. I'm going to schedule the stream for tonight around 12:30 midnight. So, see y'all later. Peace.